What is up, guys? My name is Buzzcut, and unfortunately, I do not have some Destiny gameplay for you today. That is because the PlayStation Network and Xbox Live were both hacked by some lizard people. You know, in the Amazing Spider-Man, remember that lizard guy? Yeah. A whole group of his minions, they all tried hacking, and they disappointed us on Christmas Day. How sad. That was unfortunate. But so instead, I got some Orcs Must Die 2 gameplay today. I got this game off of Steam about 2 days ago for the Steam sales. It's fun, it's a defense game, but that is not what this video is about today. This video is about my top 2015 most anticipated games. I'm going to be talking about my own personal 5 most anticipated games of 2015. Now, 2015 looks really special in comparison to a lot of other years because it's a lot of new games this year, not just repeat sequels after repeat sequels. You'll see some new games on my list, and it just looks like fun. They just look amazing. Alright, so number 5, I'm going to start off with Hellraid. Now, this game looks like the spawn of Skyrim and Dark Souls. You take those two together, you put them in the bed, bow chicka wow wow. Wait about 9 more months, Skyrim might leave, the kind of shitty father he is. And this is what you get. It's Hellraid. It looks pretty fun. It is for all systems. It's kind of more promoted towards Xbox One, just like Destiny was towards the PlayStation. But it will be on all systems, and I'll probably be getting on my PlayStation, not my PC, because more of an RPG games or role-playing games, same thing. I prefer to play on my PlayStation. That controller just feels natural with it. First-person shooters, Steam games, of course, I'll be playing on my PC. I will probably not post but one video of Hellraid this year or next year, 2015. Might just be a review video, but it seems more like a streaming kind of game, so check it out on Twitch whenever I do stream it. Alright, so number 4. Now this game looks pretty fun. It is another new title, but it is PS4 exclusive, so I am so sorry for any Xbox or PC players. It is called Bloodborne. Now this game comes out March 2015, March 24th. It is basically, I believe it's from the creators of Dark Souls. Do not copy me on that, quote me on that or anything, because I am not completely sure. I didn't do too much dabbling. I just saw a lot of gameplay footage and a lot of trailers for it, and it just looks amazing. It looks like it's set in the Victorian time area. You get to choose between a few different classes and weapons and all that stuff. It's another RPG style game, so it's another game I'll probably be streaming a lot, but maybe make 1 or 2 videos about it. So number 3, this one is a sequel, and it's a sequel that not many people are looking forward to, but I myself, I'm going to love to play this game. Alright. It is called Battlefield Hardline. It comes out March 17th, of course, 2015. Now, this was originally supposed to come out last October, but DICE kind of said, screw you EA, or EA said, screw you DICE. Whichever one, we're not going to have another rocky start, and we're going to get this game good this time. If you aren't aware, Battlefield 4 had a very, very rough launch with the netcode and all that kind of stuff. So it was almost the point of unplayable. I bought the game on a release day and I didn't play it much. I play it quite a bit now, but that's because they took about 1.5 years to fix just about everything. Now, the thing with Battlefield Hardline that I've noticed, a lot of people are complaining about it because it is not the typical hardcore, realistic first-person shooter that Battlefield has been since Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 has kind of invoked that thought process of a Battlefield game has to be completely serious. Now, anybody that played Battlefield Bad Company 2 or Bad Company 1, they'll know that can be laid back. That was a very laid back game, and it was honestly one of the best Battlefields I've ever played. It entertained me for hours and hours and hours. I think I had it around 500 hours before I started playing Battlefield 3. It was amazing, and that's what this kind of game kind of looks like. Not as satirical as Bad Company 2, but it's more laid back. As you've seen, if you've seen some of the new game modes, they look pretty fun. and I cannot wait to get it. I will definitely be posting gameplay on YouTube. I might not be streaming it much. I am going to get this on PC, but I cannot wait for March 17th. Alright, next that we have is Mortal Kombat 10 or Mortal Kombat X, whichever one you want to say. For my number 2 list, this game looks flawless. It's a flawless victory, alright? I'm just going to say that right there. It is planned to come out April 14th. If you've seen any gameplay for this yet, the graphics look amazing. It's the 2D style still that they started back in the Mortal Kombat 9. They started that back up again from the whole 3D world style. Now, there's not much more I can say about Mortal Kombat. I mean, it's motherfucking Mortal Kombat. What else is there to say about it except blood, gore, killing, slaughtering, fatalities? Oh my god, I cannot wait for this game. Alright, now my number 1 anticipated game for 2015, and if you have been wondering where this has been on my list, here it is. Star Wars Battlefront. Now, just to clear up, it is not called Star Wars Battlefront 3. It is called Star Wars Battlefront. That is because this is made by DICE. A whole nother company is making this game. You know, DICE, the same people that made Battlefield. Yes, they're making this game, and it's going to look amazing on the Frostbite 3 engine. Now, we've seen very little footage of it, or in-game footage so far, so I shouldn't really be hyping it up too much, but it's Star Wars Battlefront. I remember playing this game, Star Wars Battlefront 2, on my PS2 when I was 10 years old. My god, that was some amazing times. It's basically what got me started into the shooters and all that kind of stuff. Yes, it wasn't entirely a shooter because you had lightsabers and droidicas and all that kind of stuff, but it was awesome, and I cannot wait for this. And I swear to God, if DICE screws this game up, I will go to the DICE headquarters and go John Wilkes Booth on the guy. I will. Now, my expectations for this game, I'm going to have about 4 or 5 expectations going to announce. Obesity. I'm going to gain a shit ton of weight. I'm going to lose my job. I am going to lose all IRL friends. And I also expect my girlfriend to break up with me. Yes, we're going to be together over a year by the time this game comes out. But she's going to break up with me because that's all I'm going to do is play this game. That is my expectations for this game. I'm going to be 450 pounds with no job, no girlfriend, no life. But I will be damn happy playing this game. I cannot wait. Alright guys, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'd like to know what your top 5 list is, or what game you want to see most in 2015, what you can't wait for. And just a friendly reminder, don't get drunk, get buzzed. Alright guys, see you later.